Raptors ruin a huge night from Norman Powell. Raptors get Pascal Siakam and Fred VanVleet back in this game, and the Raptors really needed any sort of help. OG Anunoby still remains on the bench and has not appeared yet. But, Pascal and Fred VanVleet insert into the starting lineup instantly, and it could really boost this team's offense and defense. But both guys came back, and I expected some rest, and that's exactly what I seen. But Kyle Lowry also had a bad game in this one. 2 for 13, just couldn't find the bottom of the net. Struggled to score tonight, and just didn't seem like himself. Couldn't get to the line, was frustrated. And I think this is an accumulation of all the games that he's been trying to win without the main guys. And it just seems like he's exhausted. He could really need a break. But you know what? Against the Pistons, I thought this game could have been a better game for the Raptors to come back and bounce back. No Wayne Ellington, who killed the Raptors last game with 8 threes. But the Raptors still couldn't damage or do anything to the Pistons tonight. The Raptors just couldn't rebound the basketball, couldn't knock down the 3-ball. And I don't know, just something about the Dwayne Casey-led Detroit Pistons that really gives the Raptors the fits. And in this game, it was quite obvious. The Raptors allowed another guy to have a career game in Saddiq Bey, who had 28 points and 12 rebounds. And the Raptors just allowing guys to get their games going. Josh Jackson, who's been pretty much just struggling to find a place for himself, had a strong game against us. DeLon Wright, the ex-Raptor, another strong game. And the Raptors kind of held Mason Plumlee to a decent game. Not as bad, but, because he had a triple-double in the other one. But Chris Boucher was inserted into the starting lineup, and he cannot take a center who can actually, post him up. Even though Plumlee doesn't have that many moves in the post, against Boucher, he doesn't even see him. He just backs him down, either gets a foul or gets a layup. Boucher's got to put on some muscle, because this is just atrocious defense he was playing. He's a great help defender, but one-on-one, he can't guard anybody. Now, there's so many things going on with the Raptors team right now. Defensively, they're just not in sync. I know the two guys are back, in Fred VanVleet and Pascal Siakam, but these other guys, the communication breakdowns and the wide open threes the teams are getting is just garbage. And the Raptors had multiple possessions where they had 3 guys near the rebound and couldn't box out Isaiah Stewart off the bench, who had another strong game against the Raptors. And man, it was just play after play. The Raptors just couldn't get to the 50-50 balls. And all this, the Raptors are still in the game because of Norman Powell. Norman Powell, 16 points in the first quarter, 43 points in the game, a career high, was just knocking down everything that he's seen. And near the end of the game, when the Raptors almost lost this game, Norman Powell gives the Raptors hope with a 4-point play. Yes, he misses the free throw, but he hits a 3 to follow that one up. And the Raptors are right in the game, but you know what? It was a little too late as the Raptors just lost this game. Rebounds and just playing defense are the two main problems the Raptors have during this losing streak, and they still couldn't solve it. You needed Fred, Pascal, and VanVleet to hit some clutch open shots near the end of this game, but all 3 guys missed, wide open looks that they would typically hit, and that was the game right there. Got hand to the Pistons. They did a great job of just being physical and giving the Raptors fits, especially the bench. The Raptors bench, nothing tonight. Garbage. Aaron Baines, man. Aaron Baines is killing me right now. He's getting blocked on dunks. He can't score. They're disrespecting him on the offensive end by not even guarding him at the 3-point line. And he's making nobody pay there. And every time the Raptors want to pick and roll, they're just doubling the ball handler, forcing the ball to Aaron Baines. Aaron Baines can't do anything. I don't know what it is. He's got to have the same kind of screen setting and ball handoff like what Rudy Gobert does. Rudy Gobert is not going to hurt you from the outside. Yeah, Rudy Gobert does a great job of setting screens and getting guys open. Baines has got to look into some Rudy Gobert tape and just follow what he does. Some dribble hand-ups and just, create some open looks for guys coming off screens like VanVleet, Norman Powell, or Kyle Lowry and get them wide open threes. Set some strong screens and get these guys open, Aaron Baines. You got to do something to be productive, or else you can't be on the court. It just doesn't make any sense. That's the reason why the Raptors are in the trade market right now, looking to get, like, you're hearing names like Tristan Thompson, or like, I want the Raptors to really go after Jared Allen, but he seems like a high commodity right now. But you need a big man because you're not getting any sort of production from Aaron Baines. And when Boucher is not hitting his shot, he was luckily hitting a shot in this game, is the Raptors really have nothing getting from your front court. Now you're going to get Pascal Siakam back, which is going to give you some great paint scoring and some great mismatch opportunities, but you need consistent scoring and consistent rebounding on this team. So you're going to need a big man, whether it's Tristan Thompson or like Paul Millsap on a rental or something like that. That kind of player, tough to find. But the Raptors continues to lose as they fall further and further down the standings. We're getting the guys slowly back, and maybe we can bounce back in the next one. But let me know what you guys think of tonight's game. Comment down below. Guys, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe to the Raptors Wrap Up. Until next time. Peace.